Hello. Hi. Hi. You know, that's the visa. It's some part of Europe. That's something I already covered. Which part of Europe you have to wait for the next video. So, Balaji Family Dhaba. Thanks, bro. 19% range, 14 kilometers, but no movement. Time 1:15 a.m. We are crucifying the bike. In case it's loud, kindly bear with it. Just came out for lunch with friends. Hello. Hi. Hi. So I'm going. I don't think you're coming, right? Her visa is not done. And hopefully next year at least Europe trip. This year? Confident.
See, not take me.
Never take you.
No, Europe is not happening.
Europe will happen.
And that will replace everything.
No, you can fly. They'll be on the bike.
Who's they?
The usual. I don't know if I'll go again this year. My trip for this year would be done. They were supposed to go. I was not coming. I ended up going and they're staying back. But I wish all of them had been able to join here. It's always more fun with like friends in a ride or in any place outside when you're traveling. I guess if you're not coming, should I finish the whole trip or just come back?
You should come back and take me again.
If your visa is not done, you can't come.
I'll apply again.
I'll finish that 1 week trip extra and come. That would be solo. Chalo, we're just having some food here at Few. We'll catch you guys once we're home. Lot to talk about the upcoming trip. You know, that's the visa. Sorry, I have to blur it because we have to build up the excitement levels, right? It's some part of Europe. That's something I already covered. Which part of Europe you have to wait for the next video. So in case you're new to this channel, check out my previous videos. And if you like my previous videos and this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share because you don't want to miss out on the next 10 days of content. 10 days, matlab we won't have 10 videos, but the stuff that I'm going to do in the next actually 14 days is going to be epic, man. Super excited after a long time. I kind of feel the chills in my spine. I'm here at RTO Mitchell to get international driver's permit because yes, I want to ride abroad. I think this will be the first among our group who is going to ride internationally. I'm going to ride a bike on the international destination for the first time. I've driven internationally cars across US and Canada, but this would be the first time in Europe that I would be not just driving but riding a bike. Scary but fun, exciting too. Sometimes in some countries they don't ask, your Indian license is fine, but sometimes it's better to have the international driver's permit. So when I went to my agent at RTO Kukatpalli, he booked a slot and that's here at RTO Mitchell. They did some medical test. Kuch nahi tha, he's just checking me personally. On a whole half an hour of work, I guess. But after that, I should be getting the document. Technically, it would take 2 days to get the document. But then you convince them to get it sooner. So I might get it by tonight or tomorrow. Either way, I'm leaving day after tomorrow early morning. So kind of in a rush, like typical travel packing rush. But this one, the bigger concern was I got my passport and the visa obviously only on Saturday. So that was just like day before yesterday and man, it was scary. My wife is also joining me on this trip, but she'll be joining in the later half and she didn't get the passport yet. So fingers crossed, hopefully her visa is done, but waiting for that. She's on a tourist, I'm on a business visa as I mentioned earlier. So today is a jam-packed day, tomorrow could be too. I'm just heading to collect an extra lens, rent a lens, and also I'm getting a 4X card which you can use to for local transactions there because you can withdraw in their local currency. It's more effective, the currency rates are better instead of carrying cash from here. Chalo, I forgot my Sony camera, so vlogging with the phone, need this to maneuver the traffic here because I'm in Mitchell, almost Kompally, heading to Begumpet and then back home to pack. Such a busy packed day, man, but super exciting. Balaji Family Dhaba. Thanks, bro.
Mosam videos without
Office se kar raha. I was picking up a lens from Prashant. I'm a student. Check out the link in the description.
Yeah,
Rent kar raha.
I think he would be scooted next time.
And rent है 4.5.
Still free. We consider it as free now.
No, but seriously, they have rental options. Check out their link. They have rental. They started rentals long time. I'll just kill them back to get it. I'm taking 24,105 lakhs. So pretty good. So I saw his car and I was checking if he's there in the office. Initially he said West Maritali. Finally we met on the road here. So he's heading to office, Jubilee for work. I'm heading home to finish some bank work and then home.
So right now we are having Mosambbi juice without sugar, without.
So the point I showed that place is he's also become healthy.
Health conscious, sir.
Anagna was saying he put on weight. Did he?
Meditation lo join అయ్యి
We'll talk later. So we can't discuss few things on the phone.
A few moments later.
Man, things move so fast in this Axis Bank Begumpet branch. Like all the work is done in what, 15-20 minutes? I thought there would be lengthy paperwork and all, but he showed me how to do it on an app, and you can pick up the card in the bank. So I got the card, and there will be a pin inside this. It will be activated within 1-2 hours, and I can use this card with pretty good market rates here. It's not the exact rate that you get on Google. So on, let's say, if I have to take 500 euros or something, Google says 40,000 rupees. Here it's saying 42,000. Best part is the speed of the work. So I got the Forex card immediately. I don't need to wait few more days. There are other services too, but bank account may transfer is easy. I just had to enter the OTP and the amount was transferred. I got the card. The card is loaded with euros now. So pretty happy. Currency is done. International driver's permit, I should get it by tonight or tomorrow. Bags are already kept down, so I just need to pack the luggage. I might need to take printouts of the tickets. Usually don't need to, but it's always good to have printouts of your tickets, your passport, and also your address on the bags, so that in case the luggage get displaced, it will come back to the right location. Anyway, chalo, super hungry. It's almost 2:15, so we'll head home, have lunch, and start packing here. Follow me on Instagram if you want quicker updates. YouTube videos will take time, but I'll try to upload at least 2 videos per week. That's the schedule. Chalo, see you guys in a while. I'm heading from Hyderabad to Europe. For the final destination, you have to wait for one more video. Hope your interest stays till then. But it's going to be super amazing, so stay tuned. So the layover is in Dubai, so I'm taking the Emirates flight. But with Emirates to Europe is they only give you one checked baggage of 30 kilos. The problem with 30 kilos is it's just one bag. If they had given me 23 kilos in 2 bags, I could have at least purchased some accessories or gear from there, because I'm going to the Candyland for all bikers, man. So wanted to get some stuff, but now we're left with only one bag. And if I have to pay luggage for 2 bags, let's say if I plan to buy some accessories, the half a distance from here to Europe is going to be an empty bag. I'm just paying for an empty bag. It doesn't make sense. So this is what I came up with. Might be Indian jugaad, but let's see. It might compromise few number of clothes I can take if I had like regular bags, but that's okay. We can manage it. Let me show you. That's the hand baggage. That's the backpack for the laptop. And this is the riding gear. So I'm planning to ride, as I said, right? This is the same bag that I took for the Spiti ride. So this is sorted. But you see, this is the big bag. So I'm taking 2 bags, but in one bag. So it's technically only one bag. The advantage with this setup is once I go to Europe, let's say I buy some accessories or my wife shops some stuff, I can remove the riding gear bag separately and use the other bag. And that way we'll have 3 bags, including the hand baggage then. Now we'll have only 2 bags. Hope it's smart enough. Let's see if I don't know if it'll work, but I hope Emirates is kind on me. Chalo. Automatically it is shutting down, and no, see the jerkiness of the throttle. See, again the power is back on. I don't know why. Something strange on this. 19% range, 14 kilometers, but throttle will be no movement. ఇప్పుడు దూకే నాకు. Time 1:15 AM. We are tosifying the bike.
దీని బ్రాండ్ కూడా చూపుతా.
అదే ఉందని తెలుసు, మనం పెడతాం అంటే. ఎరా నాకు ట్రిప్కి వెళ్ళే ముందు ఎన్ని అవసరం రా. Sorry about the quality of the earlier video. It was shot on phone. I didn't have this camera. But man, that Ather scooter gave me quite a bit of scare. I don't think I have mentioned this in the video before, but there is a bug on the Ather scooter where the top speed was limited to 30. This was an issue since the last 2 weeks. I haven't had time to take it to a service center and get it checked. But today when I took it out, the problem went away. So I thought it's all fine and back to normal. Once I met my friend and came back home, while coming back home, as you saw, it behaved like a petrol scooter. It was jerking. Whenever I hit a bump, there is no power in the throttle, and eventually it stopped. So we walked almost 1 kilometer. We pushed the scooter for almost 1 kilometer, and then it came back to that limp mode state where the top speed was limited to 30. So we didn't cross 15 or 20 for a long time. So it took a long time from Pragati to Kukatpalli, and after dropping my friend home, I was not sure if I can reach home, but I wanted to take a chance, and luckily I was able to come home without any stoppages, any further more stoppages. There's a big issue, man. Ather till now was kind of the most trustworthy electric scooter you have in the market. I don't want to jump the wagon and say something is wrong with the brand and all. I don't want to do all that till I get this scooter checked in the service center. This could be a one-off situation because Ather has been pretty reliable for a lot of people. Let me get to the service center once I come back from the trip, get it fully checked, and if the problem repeats, then we'll have a definitive answer. But for now, it could be a one-off case, but still kind of scary. If this happens to a petrol scooter, you would just go to a petrol bunk, refill it, and get it back to normal. If it is a mechanical issue, then you can't help it. But again, the percentage would be pretty similar to how it is in petrol vehicles. I'm not trying to defend Ather, but it's just that I don't want to jump into conclusions yet. So stay tuned for an update on Ather, but once I'm back. Chalo, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And in case you're watching this night time, have a good night and take care. And stay subscribed, hit that bell icon, make sure you get the notifications because next video is going to be epic. Okay? Bye-bye.